So yeah, a very quick rapid fire round with you. I want you to tell me one choice of the following three options. Alia Bhatt in Dear Zindagi, Gangubai or Raazi.
Gangubai.
Ranbir in Wake Up Sid, Tamasha or Brahmastra.
Brahmastra.
Amitabh Bachchan in Diva, Trishul and Dawn. I'm going back to my times.
Diwar.
Ayan Mukerji in Wake Up Sid, Jawani.
Ayan Mukerji and Brahmastra Part 2, Dev.
Oh wow. So yeah, before I ask you the final question on the rapid fire, are you going to see Ayan making now only this series?
So, Vicky, if all goes well, it's not this series. Definitely, I am committed, and I am, committed to everybody and to myself and my own career to finish writing and directing the Brahmastra trilogy, which is part 2 and part 3. Okay. I have a target in mind to get part 2 and part 3 both completed and released in the next 4 years, 4 to 5 years. Okay. But as as I started off this conversation saying, I have also put a lot of my weight in developing this concept of the Astraverse beyond the Brahmastra trilogy. And yes, if all goes well, I do see myself, wholly and solely committed to building this for a long time. Even at the expense of me being able to use my skills as a director to tell other projects and other stories, because I think that this word Astraverse can cover lots of different stories within it, and I think that I've taken on something that can become such a nice piece of entertainment for our country that now I should give it my best to build this one idea to its best. So I don't see myself directing everything that we could create here, but I do want to build this company, this idea over the next few years.
But RK and Arya will be in the second part, right?
Just to be clear on that. Yes, the Brahmastra trilogy is, Shiva is the protagonist of all the 3 films. It is his story along with Isha and the Brahmastra, and yes, the character Dev and other characters do join this storytelling in part 2, and the storytelling gets richer. And Dev is, the way that Shiva is the protagonist, Dev is the antagonist of this series. But this story continues. Where we pick up in part 2, Shiva and Isha will still be a part of this story.
And you have zeroed down on Dev.
That is a question that you must allow me to answer with some fun and with some entertainment when the time is right to answer it.
Wow, we're waiting for that. So the last question on the rapid fire: SRK in Chadde, Swadesh or DDLJ?
I have to say SRK in DDLJ, because it is like, like how you love something like the most in your life. Like it's too emotional for me, DDLJ.
Okay. My choices would be the other two, Chadde and Swadesh.
Yeah, I get it, and I understand why as well. And if I was being academic, I would say it, but just emotionally, DDLJ was a film I saw at a particular age where it probably lit up like 10 years of my life, so it's just too important to me, DDLJ.
Even though Alia has grown as an actress from film to film, but I still rate Raazi as her best. Trust me, I went to this theatre called Gaiety at 9:15 in the night. It was the 6th week. And the movie has shifted to Gemini, obviously, because they shifted after some time to a smaller capacity, thoda sa, because obviously that's all. And I wanted my son to see this film. Anyhow, I said, nahi, dekho. And there were no tickets. I thought he's fooling me, or there are some, black marketers standing outside. I said, aisa possible hi nahi. I called up Manoj Desai from the outside and said, are you sure that it's full? What are you doing? Where are the tickets? He said, sir, आपको 2 कुर्सी, because knows me, लगा के देता हूँ साइड में. आप बैठ जाओ, आप घर मत जाओ. And I ordered the 2 chairs, trust me. I'm sure he's hearing this also. And we sat. एंड इंसिडेंटली वहां बाजू में एक दो सीट कभी कभी होता है ना कि कोई नहीं आया या समथिंग लाइक दैट एंड वी वेंट एंड सेटल्ड आवरसेल्व्स इन दैट luckily we were together so we changed those seats, you know.
No, hear you. More such discussions to be had. I hear you. But Gangubai is like I just said Gangubai because that was again where my heart was at. Raazi is also amazing. Listen, Alia is incredible. You know,
Yeah,
there's no doubt about it. उसकी एक performance बहुत खास है.
absolutely. And thank you so much, Ayan. Thank you so much for this.
Nice to see you after so long.
Thank you so much, and please stay in touch.
Yes, I will. Take care.